Ouch, I crashed. I guess it's time for me to call my friend. God damn it.
Ring 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 ring. Alo alo.
Alo, em lòng xe.
Tấn để我叫 backup 嚟 backup 嚟。
哇，佢老公啊，我 under 了 over 啊，佢老公啊，奇怪啊，佢老公我用了嘅帶一把咧應該真係黏嘅嘛，安尼 silver store 都在哦。
啊，你等陣我叫 backup 嚟 backup 嚟。
OK，thank you 啊，感謝啊。
喂，弄車啦，喂，我背兩弄車啦。OK，
I heard that. What up, boys and girls? We're back right here. We have a new podcast, a new location, and a new setting.
Yeah. So today, Big Show Liang will be joining me on this podcast. Okay, so as you can see, today we're in a different location. Fat Man Liang is in a bathtub, and I'm in an inflatable boat.
Raft.
Boat. Raft is what the poor people call rafts. We rich. We call it boats.
But isn't raft more expensive than boat sometimes?
Boats and hoes.
But boat is a very general term though.
Boat you lah, fishing boat you lah. Okay, stop talking about the boat lah. The boat, cruise ship, raft, chicken, all not important. The most important today is we're gonna have a public service announcement. Yeah. So what's the public service announcement we're gonna talk about?
Well, today we're gonna talk about drunk driving.
So what do you feel about drunk driving?
Well, I feel it's a very irresponsible thing to do, you know. It's pretty messed up, right? You think about it. I mean, you're driving a little metal box that's like over like 500 kilos, right? Think about that, right? When you crash with someone, no?
Your car got 500 kilo.
Probably heavier with me inside lah. But
Okay.
you know, it is what it is.
Okay, so what do you think about people that go and drink and drive after they drink? Other than it's very irresponsible. Okay. Anything else?
Well, I mean, I can understand that you like to go out and drink, you know, enjoy a bit, get a bit tipsy with your friends, you know, occasionally get drunk a bit, right? I mean, it's just normal, it's a natural thing, correct? But if you're drunk, you don't drive because you're not only risking your own life, you're risking the lives of others, right? It's not
right.
It's not something like, oh, I can handle my drunkenness, you know, I can handle my liquor, right? I control myself very well. I can drive very straight and all of this is all lies we tell it ourselves, you know.
Yeah.
Right?
But then again, it's not just drink and drive, you know. You do other illegal things and drive also very wrong.
Yeah,
very
it is
irresponsible.
Yes.
Yeah, so kids don't drink.
Yeah, and you know, it's like one of the not so fun facts. You know, we in Malaysia, right? We have like the world third or fourth highest accident rate in the world, right?
Really?
Yeah, it's actually legit.
Are you sure?
Sure.
Oh wow, you did your research.
Yeah, I did my research, you know, boys. Always make sure the facts are correct.
Okay.
But back to the main point is that what I feel is death by a car accident is really pointless, you know. It's a real waste of life, you know.
Yeah, so okay lah. Okay, 等陣啊 Gasper for you, my sir.
Come on, man.
Cheers.
Oh.
Buang lah, oi, buang lah. Oh, mabuk ya.
Tan sâu loan.
Mày đang có siêu rồi.
Bọn con thì
Kéo tuyến xuống, tuyến xuống. Bỏ chết đâu rồi, tuyến xuống đâu. Bỏ là không gì.
Lý sao?
Ê, lúc mà bố lúc bây giờ rồi.
Tôi kìa lúc xô xí, tôi hỏi lúc xà. 我啱啱咪死咗嘛。
So moving on to the next point, right? William, what is your views and opinions about how the government of Malaysia can overcome this problem of drink driving?
Okay, right. Before we get into that, a little bit of like interesting facts that I've seen on the newspaper on the Star. Alright, so what in truth, right? Actually, drunk driving, like the death cost, is actually the lowest number compared to any other accidents, right? So I mean, it tells us something quite important about the data, like how we are showing how bad serious drunk driving is, right? But okay, so what the government right now they want to do is they want to close down all the bars, restrict alcohol license and all. I mean, it's great at all if you are like preventing, like say, a very frequent thing. It doesn't happen every day, like drunk driving.
I'm pretty sure it happens every day, lah.
Probably yes, but like the causes of death is not really an everyday thing, I suppose, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So like what I think the government should have done is like, I think it's one of the good ways the government could have solved this problem is they have like their own government officials going to the bars and like they're just staying there, they're not drinking anything. They're just looking at people. Like after they drink one and go back, they walk up to them, show them ID and everything, and use the alcohol breath tester thing.
Breathalyzer?
Yes, breathalyzer, yes.
Okay, no, but I feel right, it would be better if the bars or clubs or any place that sells alcohol, like you all understand, right? But I feel that it would be better if it doesn't open until like so late. Maybe like around 11 plus 12, so you don't get as much drinking time as you
should. I think that's great, but
and other than that, I feel like there should be more roadblocks for catching drink and drive people only, not the kaki lumba harams. That's our gang.
We're in the low society right now. So, Casey, right? I'm sure you know quite a lot of people. I'm sure like quite a few of friends like to go clubbing, go bar, go kopitiam, drink and all. What would you like to tell them? Like a little advice,
I'm going to be honest, I'm going to be blunt. If you can't drink, don't drink. 不能喝回家 easy peasy.
Don't force yourself, right? Like one thing that I find is kind of like a very toxic kind of, I guess, trait of us humans, right? We always like to show off and say, oh, I can drink this amount, oh, I can drink like this.
Yeah, but I feel like when you go drinking, right? I mean, sorry, we go off topic a bit, but it's still somewhere in the same topic.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you drink, right, you have to know your limits, because I feel once you go over your limit, right, you're just like dead there. Then you don't even enjoy anything. You just sleep there.
Yeah, you're not really enjoying alcohol at the point, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm okay with, let's say, getting drunk every now and then, right? It's fine as long as you got someone to take care of you, someone to back you back. You're not driving at all. It's really safe, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you're not driving, then it's fine. But then if you like these irresponsible, the human
very irresponsible
beings, this one, driving, drinking, tani, yam zhao, So I feel that it's a very, very, very dangerous thing to do when you drink and then you drive and then you endanger other people's lives on the road.
Exactly.
But then what can we do? We can't do anything also, we just give a public service announcement.
Yeah, we are not your father, we are not your boss, we are not asking you to die need to follow what we say, right? Yeah. But you just have to be saying more. The editor will put the definition somewhere here.
If the editor knows what he's talking about, what we're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, moving on, I think that's all the time we have for this week.
Yeah, but okay, remember guys, please ho sim long lim jiu mai hua chia, please.
Bê lim, mai lim.
Yeah. Lu my action power, brother.
Mai xiang gao tong, lu lim zeng lu si ong.
Yeah. So guys, really please
Mai la.
You can drink, but drink to a limit Don't
Limit
go
yourself.
over the limit.
We are not trying to pull up the anime thing to pass your limit. Unless you're in your house, you want to get drunk in your own house, that is up to you.
Yeah. So
But not on public, not in public. Tai kwa pun lah, bro, right?
don't drink and drive. That's the main point. Yeah. So thank you everybody today for watching our video, and thank you Fei Zai Liang for being in the bathtub today.
I'd like to thank you for having me. This is a pretty nice bathtub. We should do a bathtub review sometime.
No, I'm not going to get in the same bathtub as you, okay? That's going to be weird.
How is that weird? Just two grown men in one bathtub talking about life,
That's weird. Okay, never mind. Ignore him, okay? Okay, so thank you guys for watching our video. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and
hit the
follow
bell.
our Instagrams.
Oh, I thought you were gonna. And hit the bell notification icon.
Yeah.